Let's talk about the new 5-star caster Hanasaka no Okina. Skill 1 gives himself a 30% quick and arts buff for 3 turns plus a 30% self MP charge. Skill 2 grants the party 20% MP charge and a 3-turn 30% MP damage buff. It also provides a 1-turn MP seals and 3-turn poison status to all enemies. Skill 3 gives a party 20% attack, 30% crit damage buff for 3 turns and a 3-turn party on attack buff, which gives attacker a 1-time overcharge up for 3 turns. It also places a debuff on enemies that applies curse and reduce crit chance when they attack. His noble Phantasm is a quick AoE which deals 150% to 200% special attack damage against evil enemies, then gives all enemies Ash Cherry Blossom status, Breath of Fire, Toxic, and Evil Curse status for 3 turns, plus a party debuff removal and a 3-turn 1000 HP heal per turn. Hanasaka no Okina is a decently flexible DPS support. Skill 2's MP damage buff and the extra 20% MP damage passive against enemies with Ash Cherry Blossom status or while in Burning Field, plus a synergy between his skill 3's OC per attack and his MP special attack modifier makes his early turn burst actually outscales Caster Morgan. He also has decent party support ability that covers both MP and normal card attack using both skill 2 and 3, making him a great multi-core DPS servant in caster class. Having an MP that clears party debuff and heals them, and has the ability to seal enemies MP and gives debuffs on them simultaneously makes him a great choice in challenge quests. However, in farming situation, a 20% party charge is modest at most, and the fact he has low attack stats in 5-star servants and being a caster class means other loopers will usually outshine them unless facing against evil alignment enemies. Since Hanasaka no Okina is both a DPS and support servant, you can choose one of these setups, pair Lilith or Avenger Nitocris to apply Evil Trail onto the enemy and secure the NP special damage, or Nobunaga to provide the Burning Field to guarantee the MP passive's trigger. Use Ruler's Guardi or Oberon with Black Row for maximum MP damage. Use Waver, Summer Passion Lip or Summer Tiamat to capitalize his skill 3's crit buff, and 2 quick 2 arts command deck setup. DOT servants like Doman or Fangoa are great choices also, as Hanasaka no Okina's MP amplify debuff driven damage. Hanasaka no Okina is a flexible hybrid, a very high damage potential and various buffs and debuffs makes him great in boss battle and challenge quests. However, MP2 OR buff is mandatory since he has low attack stats and being caster class further reduces his attack damage. If you already have Caster Morgan, you may want to reconsider on pulling him as Caster Morgan outshines him in damage overall, but if you're looking for a DPS support hybrid, he's still a great choice. That's the breakdown for Hanasaka no Okina. If you want more concise guide or breakdown, do subscribe to this channel. I'll be covering the rest of the new servants at the same speed. Good luck farming in the new event, and I will see you in the next one.